everyone. I am Isabella.
I am Emily.
Liz, welcome to the wee hours. This is our little midnight talk.
This is for all you insomniacs out there. You are not alone. Believe me, you are not alone.
So we're going to have a few little chats, bring up some topics some of you might relate to, some of you might not. And something has been on my mind all week, so I'm going to kickstart this. So this is going to go out to a few of you. I know a few girls mainly are going to relate to this. So texting. Do you double text?
No, I don't actually. Don't tell me you do.
I'm guilty, I double text.
Oh no!
I don't care if you haven't replied. I'll text another 4 or 5 times. Easy.
I can't do it. I'm just like, I text and then I'll throw my phone and I'll be like, oh no. And
no. You hear what I gotta say.
Yeah, you are.
No. Oh my goodness, no, I know that's a little touchy subject for everyone actually, and some people go, how long, oh, we were speaking about this actually, how long do you wait, how long should I wait before I text him? I've just never done that.
Well, I was texting a guy one time and he replied to me 3 hours later. 3 hours later. I was like, okay, 3 hours, I'm going to show you 3 days. It was a hard 3 days because I did like the guy, but I wasted a day and a half. And I texted him back and I was like, oh, sorry, I've been out.
See, for me, maybe I should have been a little bit cooler in that situation. I was like, could get left on red for 6 hours, I'd probably text them another 4 times. They text back at 12, I text back 12:01.
Is your WhatsApp though last active? Because mine's not.
No, mine's not.
And I feel like I should take mine off.
Take it off. That is why you're sat waiting for that text, because you can see when you send the text and when they're last online. I don't know, so I don't know if they're blanking me or not.
So does it come up though online if they're...
It comes up online, but it doesn't say when they're last online.
Okay.
Keeps you on your toes a bit. Maybe I'm just too needy. Who knows?
Maybe.
Maybe. I think it proves it, but my man's happy, so I'm fine.
Yeah, she got him.
It worked, so take the tip, thank you.
Oh, I think another thing for me is, you know when you're on like a night out and you get like drunk, I don't know if anyone else does, but I drink like rosé and I get back and I'm like, I go through my phone and then the next day I'm like, who am I texting? Like, what have I done? And I'm like, oh, I have the fear the next day.
The fear.
Through the roof.
The fear. See, I've had the fear a few times, but it's only when I've woke up and the whole of the girls group chat are not speaking to me.
Oh.
That's kind of when you know you've done something wrong and you've got to literally, you don't want to ask in case it's really bad. You don't want to look too needy, so you're just kind of like, hi girls, how's your hangover? And if you don't get a reply.
It's the worst anxiety the next day when you don't know what you've done or what you've said or how you've got home, and I'm just like,
See, one anxiety for me is when you wake up and there's a pizza box next to the bed.
Yeah, that's true.
And you don't remember getting the pizza.
It's gutting when you don't remember eating it. Like, if I'm gonna put weight on, I want to be satisfied, you know, like I want to
calories have got to be made.
Yeah. Or when like when the chips are in your purse.
I've never had that.
I've had cheesy chips in my purse the next day.
Okay, we can talk about that if you want to. That's a bit emotional.
It was a bit emotional. I don't remember eating them.
I've remembered we were coming home from a taxi and the taxi driver wouldn't let us eat in the taxi. And I thought, right, okay. And I just remember being that drunk that I couldn't speak, just sat there. And I just remember sliding my hand in the pizza box. Full slices. And then my cousin, we got in that night. And I just remember her looking in the box and she was like, right, okay. Went to grab the pizza and she was like, where's half the pizza gone? And I was just like, and I remember thinking, how was I doing that? I couldn't physically do that now. But obviously when you're drunk, you're like...
But when you're drunk though, the top of your mouth gets like burnt. Because you eat it that quick and you wake up the next day with like 3-degree burns on your mouth and you're like, where did that come from? Like, oh my god, honestly, you need like a fire extinguisher in there, I think. But that is a one thing for me. I always like to know what I get.
Is anyone else hungry?
Oh yeah.
What's the latest one?
So where was the, say the most, I don't know, peculiar or embarrassing place you woke up, like, first thing after one of those really takeout nights?
When I woke up, and I remember going out in G-Bell, and I got home and I had an all-in-one suit on, and I got in and my mum was sat at the edge of my bed. I was like, you alright, mum? She was like, okay. I was thinking, oh my god, but do you know when you just wake up and you don't know whether you're still drunk or you're dreaming? I was like, okay, we'll see what's going to happen here. And she was just like, okay, this needs to stop. I was like, what? She was like, there was cheesy chips all over the stairs.
Oh no.
I was like, right, okay. But she had my jumpsuit in my hand. This is an important part, by the way. I was thinking, okay, it's a bit weird. So she was like, had my jumpsuit, and I was like, so what's going on? She was like, right, I've got to speak to you about this as well. So my jumpsuit had ripped all in the middle of the legs. It wasn't a great sight. So then when I jumped out of bed, there was cheesiness all down my legs from where the jumpsuit had opened up, and I'd felt it all over myself. So I was thinking, this can't be good. So I was up the stairs. So in my mind, I fell up the stairs. I've dropped the food. No. It's in the taxi.
Oh my God.
I know. So yeah.
Wow.
Do you like cheesy chops that much that you rub them all over yourself?
That is what you call someone who likes cheesy chops. Wow. Oh my God. Mine was I think, I was doing a show, and I come back, and my friend was having a party at the time, and I woke up in his single bed. In his single bed. There was beer bottles around me, like the photos were on Facebook, everything. I was like, oh my God, like I'm fully clothed in my best friend at the time. It was double bed. No, single bed, sorry, never had a double bed. Single bed at the time, and I was like, what? Like, why would I end up, It was one of
fun things happen, I suppose.
I just wish it was not in a single bed. And there was a guy there that I liked at the time as well, and I thought, I'll flip my hair, I'll get drunk and be sassy, and then apparently he just went home anyway, so
it's like
his loss.
It passes, the time passes, doesn't it? You get to a certain stage, oh my goodness, we're hitting everything tonight. Texting, food, and alcohol.
I feel like when we next go out, I might say to one of my friends or you, take my phone, just take it, so I don't like regret my life the next day.
My problem is I lose my phone. Isn't that a text people? My phone goes.
Yeah, all your inhibitions go, you're dancing, and I agree.
It's that one glass rule, isn't it? You'll be fine on 3, and then the 4th.
The 4th glass is lethal.
I can't remember getting home.
Oh my God. Do you ever talk absolute rubbish to the taxi drivers as well? And they have the little cameras in the middle, and I think I'm going to be on the news or something.
Well, I've seen it.
Taxicab confessions.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, is that a thing? Oh, I'm going to get screwed.
I'm going to be in the echo like local girl. Like.
There's a meme I saw the other day which is really, really funny, and it's like meet a family, and it's just like, hi, like you don't want to know, and then it's like meet a taxi driver when you're drunk, and it's like, okay Pete, let me know what the kids get on. It's really funny because you do, once you're drunk, you're like, that's a taxi driver, oh God, you've been great, thank you.
And you're telling them your life story, and they're not interested, they just want that money, and they're just waiting for the next job. And
I'm like that, I've probably assumed they've got a family, they probably haven't even spoke back to me. I'm like, enjoy the holiday with the wife. Like
enjoy that cruise that you've worked so hard for.
You deserve it, Phil.
Enjoy it.
I love it.
I feel sorry for them. I really do.
I feel sorry for us. It's our stories.
There's some chips. I got a takeaway once though, and I actually gave him half of my takeaway, and he inhaled the takeaway, not just like, oh, go on, leave it there. He hawk hands like.
When I'm drunk, my go-to thing for taxi drivers, well, it used to be, is go through the McDonald's and you get a free cup of coffee. Because you're a taxi driver, and I used to say all the time, thinking they go, I'll let you eat in the car because I get a free coffee. I mean, obviously they were just like, you're still not eating in the car. Thanks for the coffee. But it's true, McDonald's give them a free cup of coffee.
It's nice, if you ever pick it up, you get free coffee, so.
Just let me just go through the drive-thru.
I'll let it eat in the car, okay. Nerve of the week. What's been yours?
Let me think. So nerve of the week's our little thing, guys. You'll see this. Nerve of the week is... I'm going to say people jumping on the bandwagon, so Instagram stuff. So for example, this thing that girls dress really bad for Halloween, and then this Halloween it's just been non-stop posts about it, and it just feels really negative. Do you actually believe that comment yourself, or you just like just jumping on the bandwagon a little bit?
Though girls are not doing the bunny thing. I think girls are a bit scared from all the backlash that people get. I've seen like nuns, I've seen like clothes, example. I've seen loads of different stuff. I think people are scared.
Yeah.
It's Halloween, like have fun.
Just have fun, do what you want. If you want to dress like a bit naughty, go for it. And if you don't. But I just don't like the negative comments, and people have got something to say. I think that's a nerve of the week all the time, to be honest.
Did you say naughty nun?
No, I was just a nun, but after a few bottles of Prosecco.
She's always a nun.
No, it was, I was really conservative this year for my Halloween costume. Check my Instagram.
I know, I just feel like this year, I don't know what to do. I don't know if to go all out or just do something subtle. I don't like the whole blood as well.
Well,
and you think as actors we would, but...
Yeah, well that's the thing with Halloween, so, like, look, she's still got a party to go. I've already had one. It's like a whole month of just parties randomly. It's like, I'm sure it was September, someone has a Halloween party, you don't know when it's coming, when it's going. But that's my nerve of the week. What's yours?
Oh my god. Well, mine's similar to before, the texting thing. I was texting someone, I didn't know how long to wait. He ignored me for like 3 hours. So I was like, whew.
Oh, so that was this week? Oh.
This week, yeah. So
Okay.
we'll find out about that in the next episode. But I made him wait, let's just say, but never again. I'm gonna definitely go on the WhatsApp thing though and change my thing to
Take
just
it off,
online.
because
Make
you're
them
winding
sweat a little
yourself
bit.
up, and then also they don't know. If they see it online and then off every 5 minutes, like, oh, desperate.
Yeah.
Whereas if you text 7 times like me, it's not desperate.
Oh well, there you go then. Wow. No.
So my nerve of the week question would be is why or what causes you to ghost someone?
To which?
Ghost someone. I think it's they say like a comment that I don't like. I'm just like, no, my patience is wearing thin. If they say something like towards like, I don't know, my acting or like just anything, I just go often. I go so cold and I'm like, no, the ice queen's back.
See, I'm just a very honest person in the sense of if something I don't like happens, I'll say it, but I'll only ghost you if I just think, yeah, there's been a few, like you know, you've had 3 strikes now.
Okay, so she's got more patience than I have.
Yeah, done. No, because this is the thing with me. It's like people go separate ways all the time. Like, people clash all the time.
Yeah.
So if you ghost someone every time you clash with them, you're not going to know anyone. I've clashed with my girls and they're my best friends. So if you're going to ghost someone every time you clash with them, you're never going to have
I think it's different
someone.
though when you if you ghost a boy or a man than your friends.
Yeah, true.
It's a different
Oh, well,
situation.
like in a situation of like relationship, I've ghosted people for ridiculous things. Ridiculous. I've got quite a funny story. It's not me. I won't name names. But this guy was taking someone on a date.
Okay.
And they were going to go for dinner and stuff, but they didn't go until after the pictures. So they got the pictures. And he said, would you like anything? Assuming she was going to say like Coke or like a drink or something. And she said, yeah, hot dog. And off that, he ghosted her. He said, don't want to know her because she got like a full meal in the pictures. So for me, I think it's hilarious because I'm like, one, if you're on your first date, why would you get a hot dog in the pictures? It's quite weird.
Depends how adventurous you are.
No, quite weird. When you know you're going for dinner too. I mean, I'd have it now. I would have a hot dog and then go for dinner, don't get me wrong. But on your first date, it's a bit, ooh. But then at the same time, that's really harsh, isn't it?
That might just be a warm-up. Anyway.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, no, I know. But you know what though? I think the pictures are so old-fashioned for a date. Like, you can't talk.
I know. Well, I think the whole thing was they were getting on. It was like, oh, yeah, like, she's a bit different, doesn't want to go to the classy places. Obviously not. She likes a hot dog from the pictures.
No, I'd be happy with a hot dog in the pictures.
And on a first date. Or would you?
Depends.
No. What would be your ideal first date?
Ooh, probably going to like the theatre. No, I don't know, I'm contradicting myself, but probably going to like a stand-up comedy or something.
Yeah.
Me, I'd be in the front row and he'd absolutely rip the living daylight out of me, and the guy would probably run a mile. But
yeah,
probably something like that. Or do you know what I'd like though as well? A club where we could actually like talk a little bit, not where you're like, whoa, yes, oh yeah, what was that? You know what I mean?
Something
Like
like
each
Tom
other.
Thumbs. Quite nice for that.
Oh yeah, that's nice. What would be yours?
What
was yours?
Oh, mine was beautiful. My guy literally spoiled me rotten. We just, because we were so like, we loved going out and stuff, and then when it came to our date and we went out, we just chatted, like we didn't even end up doing half the stuff we were gonna do. It was beautiful, but like, I like going out and like doing all the fun stuff, and then this puts me down, like pins me to a T, my boyfriend for my birthday. Instead of going like all the glitz and glamour places and, you know, going for a fancy meal, 3 days, Wales, phones off.
Oh, that's so nice.
It was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely stunning.
Did you get drunk though?
No, listen to this. We had a bottle of champagne the first night because it was my birthday. Oh wait, was it 3 days? The first night because it was my birthday. No drinking after it. Nothing.
No.
Nothing. Went the arcade and stuff. Just like little things like that. I love it. Just really thoughtful stuff.
I like a guy as well who think about something adventurous. Like,
yeah, that's what I mean.
Take me like sky, like diving or you know, something like that.
So why? Yeah. So
you
why?
know,
It's like,
something like that.
it's like if you take it to San Carlo one more time, it's gonna be like.
That's another episode.
Yeah. Just called San Carlo. No, we like San Carlo.
No. Something like that, or like I'm so over the zoo. I'm not a zoo person.
Oh,
like,
Mountain Zoo in
I'm not a zoo
Wales.
person.
That's where we went.
Like, let's be honest, you'd be like looking at the zoo, and I'd be like, "Do you bar?" No, thank you.
Okay.
We can think about that though. You come back and tell me a perfect date you think for me.
For
Bam.
you,
Yes.
yes.
And then I'll be like,
We'll find out some other people's perfect dates. Have a little chit chat.
tell us about some perfect
Yeah.
dates in the comments as well. We'd love to know where you think I'd like to go and where do you think Isabella would like to go
And where,
as well.
where has been the worst date? That's nice. Let us know where your worst date was. Just let us know all things dates.
Well, then what was the worst date then?
Well, do you know what? Right, I'll say it. It wasn't a bad date because of what we'd done or who it was. But we went on a date and got to the starters. I'm just honest, so I just went, right, let's just put it out there. Really nice guy. I was like, right, we're not feeling it, are we? But look, let's just go out as mates. So for me,
Oh, brave.
no, but that's how I am. I've always been like that, Literally, I won't waste anyone's time and no one's wasting mine. So I was like, so I thought that was really big of me, which it is. Thank you. So I thought really big of me, so I thought, right, okay, he'll take that quite well. No, he did not.
I don't think so. No.
No. Well, I thought
Why
that was
would you think he would take that quite well?
because it wasn't
Like,
serious.
at what point did you say that?
Because we were, it wasn't serious. First date, why would you not want to know? Instead of me leading you on, and when we're giggling, you think, yeah, she's into me, and then at the end of the night, I let you down, you're going to think we just went on a date. Whereas if we went, let's just see it through his friends, because we were friends anyway. No, didn't work.
So like a mate date, but he was thinking of like...
No, it wasn't a mate date. But then, when it got started, I was like, it's not working, is it? I went, look, it's not going
Did
to
you
go
have the meal
anywhere.
at least?
Well, I wanted the meal, but it didn't end up happening.
So you've never been at that awkward moment at the front door where you had to wonder, say goodnight or what's happening? You never done that. You just go, bye.
No. Thanks for the date. Really enjoyed your conversation. Won't be seeing you again. I didn't
it.
date much though, to be fair. Wasn't a date person.
Okay, I went on a date. I met someone in town and it was the most awkwardest thing ever. We met Thursday in a house party. Fine, really nice guy, stuff like that. And we were like, yeah, we'll go for a drink. Both like soul music. I'm a soul girl, Motown, all day long. Met in town. Never had nothing to talk about. He sat like on a bar stool there. I sat here and we were like, yeah, it's nice in here, isn't it? All that and stuff like that. Never had nothing to say.
Oh
so I was texting my friend at the time and I was like, please, like, I was ringing, I was like, please leave it a voice messages, everything, like,
goodness.
please, like, come into town. Never answered me. Apparently, he was phoning his mate saying how awkward it was too.
Okay.
So, you know what, even Stevens, it didn't happen, but I just
I
imagine I was like,
the awkward situation, I'd just be like, sorry, not for me.
so I just was like, I need to go home, and I've left the keys in the door. Just something I had to get out of the situation, but
Friends,
no hard feelings because he was feeling the same too. So
yeah, that's not too bad.
yeah, nah, you can't win them all.
No, I've never had a really bad one. Not really.
You can't win them all, but I hope he's happy now.
So honesty is the best policy as opposed to awkward wasting of time. Is that
And I don't
That's
want,
what we learned today.
that's the topic. That I don't want to waste my time, and I don't want to waste theirs. It's not fair. There's so many people that are willing to waste people's times nowadays, and one of my biggest pet hates is seeing people string people along just because they're bored until they find someone new. Why not just tell each other the
That's
truth
me.
then?
Yeah, that's cruel.
Just tell each other the truth. If you know from the start, and then do you know what? Sometimes you find yourself in a situation where you don't want anything more, and because you've been so honest, you go on then. We'll just do it, see how it is, and just go as we are, and go until we find something. If it's honest and it's out there, you're not putting yourself up to be hurt, and you're not hurting anyone else.
No, exactly. I think that's important, and also you don't want to be strung along, as you've just said. And
If you string someone along, someone might string you along. So
yeah. So join us next time. Thank you for watching the show. I hope you like
it
it.
could cost him a few hours while he's set up. What he's doing up?
We're going to order a takeaway, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, we have
cheesy
time.
chips. Woo! Yeah, so just keep a little eye out on our Instagrams and everything. Send us in your comments as well.
Yeah.
What did you think of the show as well?
Is there anything you'd like to talk about? Is there anything you'd like to discuss? Let us know.